Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Eastland Plays. I'm your host, Mr. Eastland, and it is time for more Genshin Impact. We are here in the beautiful land of Inazuma. Technically, we have already broken the laws of this land, so good on us, I guess. But we're actually going to continue the story because we're going to be good little boys and girls. I think first, what I want to do is I need some advice. So, what's up, Golden Sun? What's up, Fuzzy? I'm glad you guys are here. So, I need a little bit of advice. Here's what I'm thinking. So, as those who are in Discord know, I plan on grabbing Yunjin, I think is his name, Water Sword Boy, as well as Ganyu. Yeah, which are both in the next banner. However, I do also want Ningguang, which is in this banner. So my question is, do I go for Ningguang now, before this banner goes away in like 5 days? Yeah, Jinshi. Thank you very much. Do I go for Ningguang in this banner, or do I save all of my fates for pulling Ganyu, and then just get Ningguang as the free character? Save for Ganyu. That's what I was thinking too. It puts all my eggs in one basket, which I'm not super happy about. So save for Ganyu. Yeah, it's gonna be hard since it's 90 pity. Yeah. I do have 5,000 primos, which is nice. Yeah, and the 50-50. Yeah, so it could be 180 pity potentially. Potentially. Playing a lot for Ganyu, you're very likely to get. Yeah. So I know I won't have to worry about Jinchi for the free character. Okay, I'll wait then. I just wanted to get the opinions of the experts. That's what I was leaning towards. Yeah, I'm fine having Yanfei. I'm cool with that. It's nice to have another pyro character. So I'm not upset with that. Alright, let's go back to when I was setting this up, it was it was making my computer out. I went to some of these islands, and all of the lightning and rain was fritzing my computer. It did not like the additional effects going on. They really upped their visual game in this area with all the colors and different effects that are going on in the world. They've really kind of touched more on the like mythological fantasy element in this area. I really like it. Yeah, you eggs in one basket. Yeah. I think that's the way I'm gonna have to go too. And I also want Raiden Shogun so bad. Okay, so we're gonna continue our quest. We are stuck. We're quote unquote stuck on this island still. We are no longer stuck. Thanks to Fuzzy for finding the way out. All right, friend. What am I supposed to be doing, Thoma?
Will reach his wits' end if things carry on like they are.
Oh yeah.
What you can do for him.
I gotta go talk to, or no, I'm gonna collect the freaking gems, right? For the guild. It's Eternal Rain and Thunder till you do the quest. Yeah. I figured. Okay, Confessions of an Outlander. Find the merchant. Yeah, okay. I gotta go find this Crystal Morrow. It is really intimidating. It's like playing a whole new game again. Kind of crazy.
don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
You don't recognize me, but I'm the fixer around these parts.
Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way.
Oh, is that right,
Yesterday,
Werner?
you know.
I'm a RPG protagonist that automatically makes me a fixer, so.
So, what do you need with me?
You're 56, bruh. What resource are
The
goods?
sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Oh, is that right? Are you
Trade
that?
secret? Got it?
You have that
You know
little
what
confidence?
trade and secret mean, right?
Wow, dude. The shade on this guy. Can you reduce the prices?
Are
No.
you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates.
Oh
said you
boy.
gotta plead
He's
your
gonna be
case,
playing
don't they?
hardball.
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Oh dear lord. He doesn't like the
Get out of
Outlanders
here,
either.
go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in serious
Oh, is that
hot
right?
water.
Is that true?
You're still talking to this guy.
Yeah, let's talk to Thoma.
Yeah,
I have a feeling Thoma with the hometown clout is gonna do a lot better than me. That AR must really scale up in a crazy way if you're only AR 56 after 100%ing the entire world. Oh, Golden Sun's AR 51. Yeah, wow. So those last few levels must be like real steep.
Hmm? That was quick. You resolved it all.
Not quite.
having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can.
Oh, Thoma's such a
Go
good
fixing
boy.
Things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight.
Thoma
Throwing shells at
is
left on the beach just to get
literally
by.
everything
Well,
Child
he seems to have
wishes
suddenly
he could
shot up
be.
in the world recently.
Like, you think that Child is gonna be like Thoma, but obviously he's not. Thoma's like the true good boy.
I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving
Basically
the
the next
International
people
Trade
won the 50.
Association.
That's true. I mean, when you're the economic powerhouse like Leeway, you can kind of dictate the rules, I guess. I don't know.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So
Wow,
he-
betrayal.
Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Yeah, I didn't get the
That's
impression he
right.
was a local.
Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Wow. Everyone says Liwe differently. Some kind of say like Liwe, and some really pronounce the Liwe.
What a bummer.
You have to grind every currency. That would be pretty scummy too, if you had to like re-grind your currency. Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
International Trade Association was initially very generous to him.
Yeah, it's on
But
YouTube.
over time, with
Go check
decree
it out.
after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
How rude.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude
Wow.
and warmth left in
Thoma
them.
is the real idealist. I resonate a lot with Thoma. Thoma looks like such like a plain boy, but he's the best boy right now. I'll go back and talk to him.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Did I? All right, time to plead to the bleeding heart over here. Everyone's your beloved, Fuzzy.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Ooh, it was the wind that led me back here to you. Ooh, we're gonna speak in code.
Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
I am indeed. Oh shoot. Do I need to give him something? Do I have anything for... Oh, I can give him any of these things, huh? I'll give him the pinwheel flower.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the Anima Archon protect you.
My hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
You can, if you give me some of that crystal marrow.
Oh, so, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you?
Oh, Werner, you're trying to be tough.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and... What? What am I supposed to be saying? Cheap and tasty chop suey. Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot. I'll go with the second one.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns.
Wow, I'm like really sending this guy on a nostalgia trip.
Look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination.
Yeah.
Either that or he really does.
We are playing his heartstrings like a liar, though.
Leah.
Oh, now we gotta give him something. Let's give him... I'll give him one of these. Why not?
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people have supported you. I mean, you don't get to where you are without a lot of help in this
The folks
area.
from the International Trade Association. And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Can we get... This is your motivation to continue. You should. Bro, I'm not even thinking about the abyss right now.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at
I have
night
0
and
stars.
listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the
I like
ocean.
the Inazuma background music through this
I've known
cutscene.
folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
He doesn't have a choice.
No one's stopping you.
Oh, there is.
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough, so I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the
Yeah,
worst
who
people
are
in the
those
world.
people exactly?
I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
Yeah, let's go get a drink.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now
You done goofed.
So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
Can't build my characters properly. I'm not even gonna try to build characters like as I'm just gonna level things up and see what
It's a
happens.
scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions.
Yeah, the Shenhe Archon quest was very, very good. I agree. And it was short. Like it didn't overstay its welcome. Some of the other chapters tended to draw on a little bit longer than I would have liked, but that one was pretty short to the point. I'm assuming this one's gonna be really long.
They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Of course,
Once the merchants run
yeah.
out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's just
It's all a scheme.
evil gouging them like this.
They don't think so. They're not human. They're outsiders.
But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely.
Yeah,
enough
who's
for me
gonna
to live on.
prosecute them? Like, okay, what are we getting evidence for?
You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Ooh. Are we gonna go spying? That's what I need. I need a strong DPS character. That's where I'm hoping to get Ganyu. Ganyu will be my main DPS. I'll just snipe people.
Keijiro, it's him.
When Zhongli asked me to do a random Military Kevin Mondstadt. Yeah, for real. Zhongli was a bit of a tool at the beginning. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh, do I have to, like, tail him? This is interesting. Oh, I can, like... Secret agent man. Secret agent man.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Hmm.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Of course you do, you
But
scumbag.
tax collection is difficult work.
No, not really. Oh. I say if he's gonna come up the stairs, it's gonna be bad. Oh.
Too close! It's
Oh.
too close! This is for sure! It's getting further and further away!
Okay, okay, okay. Well, he just turned around and like ran.
Getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
I know, I'm trying, Paimon. Oh, he's heading to the ocean. Oh. Well, I'm trying to do like a... Oh, I know. That's what I was thinking too. This is definitely Assassin's Creed.
Where'd he go?
Oh my god. I see him. He's right out there.
Seems he disappeared
Oh my
under the
god.
If only we made less noise.
Paimon, shut up. God dang it. I saw exactly where he went. Oh, look, there he is. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Is this... Wait. Is this also in Wind Trace? You have to do the same stuff too? Do I have to listen to that whole conversation again? Or can he just, like, turn around and... He really is going to talk to that woman all over again.
Ah, Ryoko,
Ah.
how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Blah, 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 blah.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work.
I'm just going to turn around real quick.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think.
He's getting further and further away.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
He's getting further and further.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Jog, 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 jog. Crouch. Alright. Alright. Did it do it? Okay, good. Jeez. Yes, can't skip this dialogue.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Ooh, did he bury his cash? Stealth aspects in games are like really hit and miss for me. It's either like really fun or really dumb and I hate it. This game doesn't do stealth that great. Assassin's Creed does stealth a lot better.
I want.
Ooh, what is this?
Whoa, it's
Oh, it's a ledger.
boring.
No, that's important.
I thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes. The real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Look at that face. That squinty
Let me
eyes.
take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof.
Great. Who's going to keep him accountable? That's probably going to be no
We
one.
have a hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
Does the Trade Association have any bargaining
I'll say
power?
goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association.
Don't even know how to just run and juke him. I mean, I guess I could try that.
Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Oh, okay, okay.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
Ooh, what's the end game here? Keijiro?
The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making mockery of the rules.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
I am your downfall.
So happens that we found
Now let me out into the world.
so now we're here
Because
to
that's
tell
good
you
bargaining.
all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh?
Hmm.
Is this true? You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look.
Dude, this
at
guy's a
that
bad liar. Uh-oh.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this, hmm?
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself.
Wow! He's really just straight up admitting like, oh, I did this for myself. What are you gonna do about it? Like, bro, if you're acting on your own, that makes you even more of an idiot than I thought.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, that's
No,
exactly what he's
not
doing.
At all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Oh, using the samurai's honor against them. That's smart. That is the way to do it. Well done,
Even
well
if
done.
what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Ugh. Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not
Good
even
old blackmail.
shame for his actions.
So that's it?
Like Paimon just commenting and no one's listening to her.
I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses? Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here. I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Uh-oh. Harrison!
Let him off so
Harrison,
easily.
no! Harrison, no!
Harrison.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Oh boy, here we go.
Chief, you've arrived.
This
What
is
was all
not
the
gonna end
commotion I
well.
heard just now.
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping
Wow!
hand. They're never grateful.
Dang, getting hit by the
The
bus.
only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules.
No, not at all. Yeah, it's a great line. It's a great line.
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Bruh, Harrison, no!
This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now.
Thoma to the rescue, let's
You need
go.
for this. If dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Whoa, there's some serious prejudice going on. Yeah, that's how it's
Here's my
anyway with
card.
these people.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
Wait, what? What is this? Is that a fan?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
Oh, wait, what was that all about?
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
Did he just like pull something out to threaten him? Oh, it was a knife?
That fan.
Oh, it is a fan.
Shigasaki Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was a
let's forget all
weird.
this.
That was a weird way they did
One
that.
less thing to worry
They
about.
didn't model him take it out. They just showed a screenshot over the line and was like, "Here's what's happening." Yeah, it's a fan.
But, Chief!
Enough.
I'm a fan of that. Well, I'm not a fan of how they did it, but I am a fan of the interaction.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else,
Well,
I'm
thanks
sure the
to
tax
you.
collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Ooh, he's got secrets. Oma's got secrets. I want to see what secrets the good boy has. Good boy secrets are always the best secrets because you know they're going to be juicy. Oh, this is someplace quiet out in the open out here? Okay. Sure, Thoma. Whatever you say.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
I want to tell me about the freaking fan.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission.
Okay,
on
okay.
Okami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 proper nouns that we don't know about yet. All in one or two sentences. Okay. None of that makes sense to me right now.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri.
Yeah, I figured that.
Correct.
The Tri-Commission thing.
The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission.
Okay.
Who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs.
Okay.
I'll go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
When you don't even know what you
Just
do as a
someone who
job.
was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan.
Oh.
To take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Oh, that's what the Shirasagi Himegimi is. And that's what the fan is, like a symbol of her, I guess. Oh, taken in by the clan. So he's not a native Inazuman.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato.
he's a maid. That's kind of true.
Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older
He's
brother,
her little
Kamisato
boy toy.
Miyato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
Oh, that's nice. See, when you're nice to people, you make them nice people too, and it just spreads to everyone, and everyone gets nicer.
You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Like, I did just recently. I did a lot of LinkedIn learning courses, like seminars on good communication and conflict management and like a lot of managerial skills. And Toma hits like every single one. His conversation style is very much like take notes. Toma knows how to talk to people.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Yeah, and kind of a big deal.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Wow. Man, they even knew of my intention to come to Inazuma that quickly? I felt like I didn't tell a lot of people that, hey, I want to go to Inazuma.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
Is that right?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped.
We just hope you were a master manipulator.
With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, the tournament arc. Yeah. That's true. That's true. I guess that's fair. I did get kind of famous in the tournament arc. I never offered to help. I mean, I do want to take on this Vision Hunt degree.
Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Wow. RPG protagonist just straight up shooting down the request from an NPC. You don't see that every day. You just have to be like, he's like, oh, if you can help me with this thing, and you're like, no, we have a mission.
Toma sure
Dang.
didn't put up much of a fight.
Well,
Brutal, man. Brutal,
my work
traveler.
with
Come
Rito
on.
is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more.
My main character plot
This
armor,
invitation
exactly.
letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Oh, I don't want to leave Toma as a sad boy. No. Toma, I'm sorry.
Bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up?
We can't leave this island? Yeah, we're unable to leave Rito?
Oh, right.
We kind of needed Toma for that, and we just kind of let him walk. Good job, traveler.
Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing.
Come on. Man, I'm being such an idiot. The character is being such an idiot.
As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score. Well, guess we should give it a try.
Isn't it our job to remind him to help with that? Whatever. Set to the border and see how far we get. Alright, let's see how far I got. I got all the way to out here. I could go further. Try to leave Rito? I guess I should. Yeah, in canon, the MC doesn't care. Alright.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get.
Them's the
Those are
rules.
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
What if I think the Yashiro Commission will help us out.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner?
I said Yashiro, but you know what? Either one's fine.
Can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinate, who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
I highly doubt it. Now that you said that, Paimon, I think you jinxed it. I think you done jinxed it. What was that? You're climbing on the ground, Kaya?
Halt!
Yeah, why try and leave when you already left?
No trespassers.
I think I have to go through this dialogue in order to advance the story. Like, if I were to go to the tea house, he wouldn't be there, right? It'd be funny if I could just skip this entire section. But I'll do it the right way.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Yo!
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual shit.
Yeah! We famous! We celebs! Dude, his eyebrows are a different color than his hair.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Did you get all that, mister?
Whoa, Paimon.
My sincere apologies.
Paimon does not have the same tact and diplomacy as Toma. Yeah, he's cleaning the steps. Alright. Can you let us out, please?
Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Hey there. No, I'll be diplomatic.
So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's
Do we have to
not
wine
make
and dine
business
this dude?
only.
Come on, man.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Paimon.
Absolutely. How many other people
Whoa.
have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
It's pretty badass, not gonna lie. I guess I don't give myself enough credit.
Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
There's an ulterior motive here
I
for
hear
sure.
You also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
I mean, technically I only beat up a child, but whatever.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, alright. Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both.
You're too kind.
We've
You're
always
too
greatly
kind.
honored to have
Now,
you
if
visit
you can
us.
let me out of here, that'd be great.
One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh boy.
This makes me wonder.
There it
You might be
is.
so
There's
kind
the
as to
other
lend me
shoe.
Your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Hello, sir. May I have a traveling permit and I'll let you in my harem of anime boys and girls? No, he doesn't have the design necessary for me to allow him into the anime harem. He has the default NPC face, therefore he is automatically excluded from entry. Those are just the rules. Gotta go by the rules, right, Kanjo Commissioner?
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
It's my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintop.
Yes, I just gave one to that other guy over there.
We've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Shinxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
300?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Yeah, don't stay fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see.
Yeah, short time for real.
Then
He is the
now,
copy-paste old guy
We
model.
have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Sure.
709 letters to be precise.
Jesus Christ, hire some people, dude.
You don't have people to do that?
Exactly, Paimon.
Terribly
Exactly.
sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Was there a great resignation in Inazuma too?
What sort of an explanation is that?
Oh. What is she saying? Is she giving us signals? Help me.
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll consider it.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
I bet he just wants.
Considering taking this job? The
I
terms are
bet you
ridiculous.
he just wants us to get out of his hair by putting us on like crazy amount of errands. Because he knows we're too powerful to put away completely. Oh, leave the office. I do want that. How do I get up there? Assassin's Creed my way up this building? I really want that. crystal at some point.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, for real.
Halt, you two!
Everyone's overtime responsibilities. Saw this coming.
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
Ooh, Miss Hiragi.
Let Paimon see.
Dear Traveler, what are the gifts to convey this message to you in person? I apologize for the hasty means by which the letter has come to you. I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed, perturbed in any way. So far, it definitely has. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander, after all. It's no mere coincidence that our path is crossed. Therefore, I hope you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Ooh, okay. You can come into the harem. Please not fret about the retainers and bodyguards. Are sure their attention shall be elsewhere. Ooh, it's a date.
So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Look how happy Traveler is. He's like, yeah, I'm a popular guy. But her design is a little plain. I will say, I'll make an exception just this once.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this.
Shared a
What's going
glance.
on?
There were sparks.
Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Well, I can't necessarily date you, Paimon.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Aha, about the harem. Yes. This is about the harem, obviously. Okay. And I gotta go to, like... Sure. Okay, do we... Resplendent moonlight? Check. There it is. There's the resplendent moonlight. Very good, very good. Let's climb over the wall to meet her. We gotta be secretive.
Ah, you finally arrived.
Chisato.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is
Chisato.
technically the second time we have met.
Oh,
It's
is
a
it
pleasure
really?
to see you again.
Oh, inform me.
She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Delighted to see you again, I guess?
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is that
What?
Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
I mean, I'm a little confused too, Paimon. Where
The
have we
reason
seen her
why
again?
I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with
Can you be a little more specific? A little less vague.
What?
Thank you, Paimon. What?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Now we have 710.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain.
You can explain, but you're not getting in the harem
I
anymore.
was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, Narukami Island, you say?
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically.
Oh,
Is with
I'm
Kamachi.
gonna be the matchmaker. Matchmaker,
There
make
is no
me a
one who would
match.
dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Alright.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito.
It does seem like a reasonable option, that's fine.
As long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
I knew it! I knew it!
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly
Yep.
overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman. just
Oh,
a few
arrogant
days ago.
sounding woman? Is it my girl? Is it my girl
They
Shogun?
seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Okay, it's not the
We
Shogun.
don't have much time, I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just
Probably
so
someone from
happens that a
Fatui or
shipment of
something.
goods is-
Ooh. You're gonna smuggle me off the
I'll be
island?
waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
As I said. So, yes on the harem, yeah? Do I take that as a yes? Love letter? Question mark? I think that's a safe assumption, Traveler. Whee! Whee! Do I have
Hold on,
papers now?
please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested.
Looks like
by
more of
the
that crystal
Commission.
marrow.
We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport.
Hey, that's me.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities? Do you know who I am, sir?
If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must
Yeah, that's right.
I'm certain
Flex that
the punishment
stature.
will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
You don't know who I am.
Need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament.
Don't question your orders,
Do you
sir.
presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Oh.
You can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Okay, you're definitely in the harem.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us.
She has
Safety
eyes
is
for
our
another
highest
man. It's
priority.
not ever gonna work out.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the
Why not?
request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Damn right it
Yes,
is.
but that's not the problem here.
What is the problem?
Then,
You
if we're to
speak up.
clear, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Hey! We left. Haha! Oh, we have to do this thing? Oh, I hate this. I hate the transport balloon. Alright, let's go. Where do we have to get to?
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I got careless. Tingle free. You're open. You're open.
Go, get this guy.
Free. You're open.
Oh, I thought oh, there we go. Oh, did I not get him?
Free.
Gosh, this transport balloon is getting smacked. That tingle? Oh no, stop! Stop doing that, that's mean.
Cool it. I got careless.
To ashes!
Freeze.
What? Okay. Okay. We got a couple more. Hey. No, stop hitting that.
Cool it. Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay.
My lucky day.
Another test subject.
Stop. Oh, they're all going for it now, huh?
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
All right, you're next.
Freeze.
Back off!
There's more. Pick the wrong test.
Oh no! How much do I have to? How many of these waves of enemies am I gonna have to go through? Stop. Said stop.
Dodge this. Say no more. Free. Don't push your luck.
Whoa.
Everybody stand!
Dodge this.
Come on.
Let's light it up!
There we go. Alright, I got another wave of elemental bursts.
Power that ended high shot!
This one.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Leading right. Stay close.
Back off!
Ready, steady.
Let's do that.
Oh, protect us. Oh no!
Dodge this. Cool it.
Ah.
Say no more.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
Eat this. Freeze. Frostbite. Cool it.
No! Okay. This is not gonna be good. Let's heal up first. I think I might have to do a little bit of cheating here in order to get past this part. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. I think it'll last long enough. Yeah. I hate the balloon missions. The balloon missions are the worst.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to what?
My lady.
Okay, we gotta go through all this.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you...
Please, do
Yes, of course.
now. Do you really presume?
Yeah, cutscene impact will continue. Yep.
Well, the
Yes, but...
Blah blah blah. That's not the problem.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Let's start. Okay, 5 minutes is perfect. So I'll wait till it's till the enemies spawn, just to give as much time. Here we go.
Not as well. We'll handle it.
Y'all ready for this? Prepare to get wrecked.
Freeze.
Let's light it up.
Cool it.
Gonna save my elemental burst.
Freeze.
Back off.
Freeze.
Okay.
Picked the wrong test.
we go.
Oh, so sorry.
To ashes!
Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Guy's done. There we go. Next wave. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Eyes on me!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Come on.
Cool it.
Back off!
There we go. Next one. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this way.
I'm going in!
There we go.
Freeze. Cool it.
Back off!
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's keep going. We've only got a minute and a half left. Whew, did it do it?
We can take refuge in the village up ahead.
Oh, thank God.
I'm perfect.
I had to go focus mode.
The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
Let's go.
Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No.
Uh-oh.
You would never hide anything from us.
Uh-oh.
But who is this Kamaji you
Hey,
speak of?
you didn't see anything, or else we'll make you
I'm
not see
about to
anything.
say that he's the one I love.
The one
But I
you
thought
love?
I was the one you love.
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was
You was
clarifying,
thinking
that's
that.
all. I would never in my wildest dreams.
Oh no! He just got his heart broken. What was the cheat? Oh, it was a food item that increased my damage. Yeah. It was a food buff. It's my cheating. Whenever I need to power through something, I'm like, ooh, I've got these little jade puffs to eat.
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
She'll be grounded, which is not any different than what she usually
Don't
is.
fret. My father has always been one to spoil me.
Mm-hmm.
The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure
You know,
we
the
will meet
balloon is
again.
still on fire.
Chisato?
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving.
Oh, so sad.
All right.
Dude was simping hard. Rip. Sacred Sakura's favor. Offer electricity. Okay, I didn't read that, but I assume it's somewhere around here. Yo, let's go.
We're finally on our own way again.
Thank God.
It's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House.
To the tea house. Let's have Thomas spill that tea. You know what I mean. I can actually warp. Oh, let's grab this. Viewpoint. Oh, is this the Sakura tree? It can offer the sigils to? Inazuma City. The Inazuma City. Oh, that's so pretty. Got their own little forgery up here. Okay, where's the tea house and all this mess? Okay, I gotta go up a little bit. I might as well take the scenic route on the pathway. This is a much more, like, simple of a city than I expected. I expected it to be a little bit closer to Liyue and Mondstadt. This is very much, like, built into the mountain and, you know? Seems like more of a rural feel going on. Oh, Sakura tree's higher. Okay. Grab this waypoint. There's the souvenir shop. Groceries. Just gonna be all food. Oh, okay, it is. It is the actual groceries. That's a bummer. So there's diner, there's the adventurer. Might as well talk to Catherine. What's up, Catherine? Have your friendship together? Yeah, you could say so. Or Sarai Island, yeah. And to the south of Narukami, parts of the island being subject to constant windstorms. That okay? Adventures on their island, okay? Good that. They haven't been able to come up with leads. Sure. Yeah, I'll check it out later. Am I even going the right direction? I have to like swing back around to the other side. Okay, I have to go down on this side of the mountain. Gotcha, gotcha. There's the tea house. It is the best route with Genshin. Agreed, agreed. There's definitely a lot to see.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have
Whoa.
Wait!
We know Toma.
General public?
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation.
Oh shoot, dude, I need to buy myself a kimono to fit in.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Invitation letter?
Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma.
It is, we're buds.
In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Now we get to be guests. Thank you very much. I will overlook your rude welcome. No harem for you, sorry.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot
No,
his promise to meet us?
it's a little puppy. It's a little Shiva.
Their promise. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
This is actually Toma.
What? Is that dog talking to him?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I
Excuse,
take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
bro. He's really just man's best friend, an actual dog.
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this?
No!
When you were at Harbor?
No, I didn't, Toma.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
What? Paimon? Still doesn't add up. Okay.
All right. I've had my fun.
I was gonna be shocked. Like, literal best boy. You're such a good boy, Choma. You're such a good boy.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill.
Alright, Genshin, you got me. I actually believe that this dude turns into a dog.
So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Ms. Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Yeah, how did we do? What? Give me a grade. I want a grade.
You found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
Maybe. You do know. Want to see the waypoints that I've unlocked, Toma?
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination.
And also Fuzzy.
A long
Thank you,
time
Fuzzy.
ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
Yeah, Kazuya's friend?
So you've heard of his story.
Yeah, you don't need to recount it.
His
It's all
light
good.
still burns all the more brightly.
Yeah, so
Yes,
can we
of
meet her
course.
now?
I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But
Thank you
before
very
that,
much.
There is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh?
Sure, we got time.
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see
Statue
it
of the
from
omnipresent
anywhere
god?
on
I
Mikami Island.
bet you that's the Electro Archon. Oh, I gotta... Wait. In here, can I grab any of this? Sit? Can I play this? Oh, no. Did I hear, like, steps on the drum like it was making a little thunk? Okay. Maybe I was hearing things. There we go. Book. Thank you. Anything else in here? Woof! Who's the handsome doggy? You are! Oh my goodness, that's adorable! Our wolf? Have I met someone? It smells like a wolf? That's hilarious. I don't want to work at the tea house, or else I would explore that dialogue option. That's funny. Is you literally have a dog as your boss? Oh, there's the statue. I see it. That is quite the castle up there. Is that another waypoint up there? Yep. That's good, because this city is pretty big. Nice to have a handful of waypoints.
Adventure time.
So they saw Mondstadt's big statue and were like, we need their own statue.
People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Really? What?
Visions?
No way.
Visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt degree are put into the statue?
That's pretty messed
So
up.
you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before
Yeah,
I try
why?
to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
I can't kill a dog, though. I can't do that. That'd be so mean. Actually, I did fight the big wolf in that side story.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The
Right,
Shogun
right.
is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The
We
eternity
heard.
in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma.
Okay, so she's a
As
dictator,
such,
sure.
She relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep
Oh
Inazuma
boy.
in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Basically keeping her country and its inhabitants in forever stasis. Nice, nice. That's not gonna work.
Has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent
Yeah,
Vision
why
Hunt
would-
decree,
That seems like an awful lot of
perhaps the
change. She just
Shogun
doesn't want
believes
people
that
getting too
visions grant
powerful,
people the
right?
power to change,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
She needs all the people to be
Whatever the
normies.
case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in
That's
this
his commission,
statue.
right?
And this statue of the
Tenryo?
omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
Fantastic.
If that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being...
Dryden
I
Paimon?
don't know, selfish?
A lot of people would say that, I'm
Outlanders
sure.
such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun.
People are thinking
And
it.
yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Ms. Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Whoa, whoa!
Huh?
Oh, is he hearing all the people's visions?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah.
Is he resonating with the
statue,
visions?
And then what?
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying.
The
Have you heard
saying?
it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come
Okay.
from. In other words, a person's vision
Oh.
represents their ambition.
Yeah. So these visions are the people's leftover
So
ambition.
if what you
Yep.
just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right.
Interesting. It's a
Time for the
will,
next stop on
not
our tour of Narukami
external
Island,
power.
the Kamisato residence.
They're just gonna gloss over the fact that I can tap into dead visions. That's cool. I'm just gonna ignore that and move on. I gotta go this way. But that does seem to set me apart as the protag. Good old protag powers. Where's this Kamisato state? It's 600 meters away. Okay, let's warp. Oh, whoa, it's on like the other side of the map. Best way to get there. I think I'll go to this one. What I get for not unlocking those waypoints earlier. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. I'll open up this way, or the wave rider. Okay. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Gosh, I have to use the wave rider for that Sealy. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, there's another person there too. Or is that something I have to... I'm not sure what the whole puzzle mechanic is in this area quite yet. I know it's something like I have to grab these things. So I summon the electro gum. And then what do I do with it? My electro gum level? There's a... Oh. Did I... A Sakura Bloom. Can I summon more than one? Okay, interesting. I'm not quite sure what the mechanic is here. But I'm assuming it has to do with finding the Sakura tree and like offering the sigils, and then I get like a higher electro level thing. Oh boy, this is a Town filled with monsters. Fantastic. And I do have to get through this entire forest, huh? I like the glowing flowers in here. There's Electroculus. There we go. Yeah. You don't think there's a... Oh, you don't think there's a puzzle? I think it's either the soccer tree or story gated. Gotcha. What is that? Is he leading me through? I don't want to fight those enemies, though. I'm gonna go this way. That's a tall tower. That is a tall mountain. I do enjoy this game, but one thing that this game doesn't do a great job of is giving you an incentive to fight. The fights are long, and you don't get a whole lot from them. A lot of the materials you can buy... I don't know what that guy's supposed to do, but I'll follow him. Is he just a guide? Oh, hey. One of those little electro things. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, thanks. Gave me an item. Interesting, interesting. Is there another Electroculus here? Somewhere? It's probably on top of the mountain, huh? Or on top of the building. I didn't see it earlier. But I assume it is. Okay, let's move on. Oh, and Ascension materials? Gotcha. I do not have a lot of those. But I know that it's like certain enemies, right? Like those chump enemies, they probably won't give you anything. I mean... I don't know. Once I get the characters I want for my party, I'm gonna look up all the Ascension materials and then go out and grab them. Or get them from Fuzzy and Exotic and stuff.
Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
See, I said the same thing with Inazuma City. Definitely a little more humble, a little more rural. But yeah, it's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
At last, to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
I'm delighted to finally meet her. Would she be interested in a harem, perchance?
Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at?
She's behind the screen. You cannot look upon me.
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider
Our eyes
time
will
honored
defile
tradition
her.
Within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Oh, I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. Especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the
As
tides.
protagonist of this story, I possess the power to do whatever the hell I want.
At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot.
Yeah, they can't aspire to be anything other than a cog in the Wheel of Eternity.
Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls
Whoa.
with the trust of their people.
It's morning.
We cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate, Traveler. Lend us your power, and we can...
Come on, Traveler. Let's start a revolution. It's fun. It's a game. Whatever.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
Going to leave now? Bro, Traveler wants nothing to do with this storm, literally.
Please, don't go. I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
3 small MacGuffins.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Okay.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world.
Hey, it's Zoro.
Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them.
Yeah.
Then
Let's do it.
You have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I'm a fixer. I go fix things. Can I, like, behind the screen? Yo, Ayaka girl, where you at? Where you at? You gone hiding? I'm a lady too. It's not like it's not like it won't be bad. I promise. Okay. I guess I'll just steal your stuff. Alright. Actually, I haven't been going for that long. Have we finished the prologue yet? Or the Act 1? We have not. Wakanda Village. That won't happen. Interesting. Alright, let's go see what these people have to say. Oh, we are right here.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Look at those old people.
Precisely. It's
They got the
much
same
too sudden.
posture.
We've had no time to prepare. The children
The
are
Guardian.
desperate for you to take them out to play. Please,
Aww.
we urge you to
He's like the
reconsider.
favorite person of the village.
Must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Basically has no aspiration anymore.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated.
After that,
his
he became a
vision.
completely different person. They stole his aspirations.
I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he
Okay, you went
lost
off walk once
something
with
very
come out of the
important
blue.
to him. Truth be told,
Okay.
we aren't sure whether
Didn't become a
trying to
wanderer.
keep him here is the right thing to do, but equally,
It doesn't
doesn't
feel right.
right
He's a
to
lost
him.
soul. Oh no.
Respected guy around here.
Yep. See, now we gotta start a rebellion, because all these good people
You
are
must also
basically
be here to
wandering
try and
zombies.
Convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago, keeping out the treasure hoarders.
Okay, yeah.
And yet now, all of a sudden, we will
No, it's
gladly
not. It's
apologize
something
if
that
that's the
Raiden
case.
Shogun did.
All we want is for him to stay.
Oh. Will he actually talk? Will he say something to us?
We can't let him.
Oops.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Probably like, I don't know.
It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of
What reason would I have to
reason
stay?
I would have to stay.
Everyone depends on you.
But that's not why I chose to stay here, and what made me want to come here 30 years ago. And why have I never wanted to leave in all that
He doesn't
time?
understand what he
I
wanted.
don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of
Can
my
I
memory is
can I go
gone.
to the statue and like recount what his vision
In
said?
the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead?
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, but if you can't remember anything,
See?
it's not gonna be easy.
I can just listen to the statue.
Maybe if you just try a little harder to remember.
That's not how this works, Paimon.
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe.
Okay.
I keep a diary?
He doesn't even
If
remember.
you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the
Interesting.
time that you
Okay, let's go find his diary.
So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just
If you don't mind,
Let's. I mean, it should be in his room,
find
right?
the diary. We should head back to the village.
Of course, we're going to find it. That's fine. Whatever. We're just gonna search your house there, bud. Lavender melon. Thing. It's a very small area. How is there no indicator? Did I miss it? Behind here? Gosh. By this tree? The heck? Tishima's memory. Oh! Right here.
This looks like Tejima's diary, alright?
Just sitting on the porch?
Let's see what we have today. The villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned today.
Okay.
I helped rescue a
Basic
kid
stuff.
who had fallen in
Oh.
the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bambu was still in the water.
The Bambu's name is Pet Crab.
Afternoon, I went kite flying today. The string
Oh.
chased after it as fast
Sounds
as
like
I
a
could.
fun life.
I soon realized I was never going to get it back. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more. I went
Let's
to
keep
Vive
prying into his affairs.
and stayed there a while. The omamori you gave me has faded a little.
Uh-oh. He probably doesn't even know what that is.
That's the kind of info we're looking for.
Alright, what's this dude's deal? What's at this shrine?
So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged
Is it
to
his
a
kid?
But anyway,
Oh no.
he
Did his
had
kid
this
pass
with him
away?
all the time. There's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it.
I guess that's how it works. I'd like to find clues in the diary. Okay, okay. I see it. Okay, we're gonna follow it. I mean, it's going in his house. That makes sense. Oh. Check. Oh, is there something hidden underneath the rock?
This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot.
That looks like the exact same 3 rocks that the ledger was hidden under.
Soil looks like it's been disturbed. Must be something.
And it's a dead body. No, I'm just kidding.
Looks like a letter.
A letter?
Konda Village. Sounds so familiar.
We're at Konda Village. We become separated during war. Go wait for me in Kona Village. There'll be a safe home for us there. Oh no! I bet it's here. Yeah.
So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years.
Wow. He's like the human version of the shoot, the dog in the Tokyo Plaza. I forget the name of that dog. Like, it's close to Shiba, but I don't think that's right.
Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Yeah, dude, you're waiting here for someone. So don't leave.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting.
This must be very confusing for him.
Letter. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary.
Wow. So you really don't remember, like, any of your daily life.
It's clear that I was waiting for someone here. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
So sad.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. How could I have forgotten something so important to me?
It got stuck in your vision, bruh.
Now that I think about it, love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Doesn't make him feel anything. He doesn't feel sad about it.
Not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her
Oh
face,
no. He just, like, legit just stole the love out of his heart. It's so sad.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream. I think maybe not.
Bonjour,
This is
Kazuma.
something I waited most of my life
Welcome, welcome.
I suppose
We're
should
just
carry on waiting.
talking with people who have gotten their lives utterly destroyed. It's great.
Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
Not if you explain that someone stole those feelings from her.
I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this?
It's called
when I don't
empathy,
even remember
dude.
who she is.
Called empathy.
It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing.
I only have like 2 games on Epic Games. I have Fortnite and one other game.
I shall remain here.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still. I mean,
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all. Dang, that's deep. That's deep. Losing your ability to feel sad is very sad.
Seems it's just like Ayaka and Tomo were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in early. At least we were able to help him.
Kind of. We were able to help the village, really. Because their, like, main dude is deciding to stick around, but he's still messed up.
The second one who lost their vision is a samurai.
To the marker.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma.
Yeah, they're the ones enforcing it. So if what's-her-face is like the leader, or no, her brother's technically the leader of the Tenryou Commission. She's just like second in command. But she should have a fairly big say in how that rolls, right?
Take action against one of their own.
It's true.
Paimon doesn't get it. Huh?
Everyone's got to follow the rules.
Over there. Let's go see what's
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
Oh, he's
You
forgotten.
dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
This guy doesn't
Samurai
remember.
think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
He is a part of the Tenryou Commission. Oh, we have Paimon.
Oh, huh? And who are you?
We can hand over Paimon. That'll help, right?
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter.
I will do my best. I am a fixer. I got my protagonist powers.
They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll starve without them.
I think there's a little more part of it. Don't people know he had a vision and now he doesn't, and maybe think it's weird?
True colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
Oof, man.
Must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us
He
to
didn't
help
used to
someone
be like.
him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa.
You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he actually doesn't know what you're talking about. He's not lying.
These emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family.
I mean, that armor's pretty nice looking out, and you don't look that poor.
If you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy.
No, what?
And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun.
Yo, that's harsh.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember.
Because Raiden gotta get those visions.
All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were, and
Those guys are still looking at us. They're like standing back like,
unsettling feeling, like
what you talking about, Willis?
someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure
Ooh,
hoarders.
big
Which is why
yikes,
I came
man.
here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by
I
these
bet
two.
we're going to be going after the treasure hoarders. That's where their emergency provisions are, I bet.
Treasure hoarders yourself.
If there are any, yep, yep.
But we better confirm. We should be able to follow.
Alright. You have to use the elemental site to track them? I'll have to get to their quest area first. Of course, it's not going to be parts of the main quest without a little bit of combat. Oh, hey, I think I found it. Oh, it doesn't look... There's only 3 guys there? Hey, friends. Mind taking those, or giving those provisions back?
Ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods.
Yeah.
We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
Oh, besides that
You
one
haven't
house.
seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder. You demand, boss.
Yeah! Woo! Okay, prepare to get wrecked.
Let's teach him
Hey, sirs. I'd appreciate it if you brought those provisions back.
Another test subject.
Oh, you're not? Okay. That's fine.
Oh, so sorry.
Is that right? You might want to just not do that. Oh, looks like your health's going down. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it looks like you're dead. My bad. I'm gonna miss that combo.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Freeze. Easy.
Oh, there goes all the morons.
hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss. Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
I've beaten up a lot of people like you.
Kurosawa. Oh, I remember. So he's
the one
sent
who
you
didn't have
after us,
anything,
huh?
I bet.
Just our luck. I knew he shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we
Wow,
got
he's
back.
keeping it from his underlings?
But now that you've caught us, how about
Oof.
we make a deal? That little box for our freedom.
How about you give back all the food and you still die? Okay, whatever.
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general
Oh
goods store,
no.
a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here.
Oh no, he's been collecting IOUs for the village. That's so sad.
Get to the bottom of this. As for you guys, you're free to go.
Oh my
Just pray
god.
that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
You kept all the other provisions. You guys are making off pretty good. Whatever. I'll just next time we face him, I'll just build up my elemental bursts again and take him down in about 20 seconds.
Off we go.
I gotta go like all the way up to the top, huh? What is that? Can I cook in that? Oh, I can. Interesting. We'll go right here. Is there something in the Adventurers Guild?
Adventure time.
It was yellow, so... Oh, there's a quest for that. I'll do that later. Gotta solve these problems.
Welcome to Tsukumomo.
Got the groceries, yeah.
There's some. So you're friends of Kurosawa, I take
Perhaps
it?
you hear to pay off his debts?
Perhaps
Oh
you're
no.
here to pay off his debts.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Paimon's like, I ain't shilling out a single mora for someone I don't know.
Kurosawa end up owing you so much money. Did he buy anything
No, just a
more expensive?
shitload of regular
Let
stuff.
me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket.
Oh no!
And his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
Oh, he's just a nice guy.
Emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the price is increased, couldn't
It's
he
gotta
buy less?
keep the village afloat, I
If you
guess.
think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
And she's probably not gonna care one iota.
Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions.
Just like a true teacher. Buying all the supplies on your own account.
And held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice.
Yeah, just like you. You
If
let
you
him
ask
take on the
me,
debt.
Had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for
Wow,
why he chose to spend
she
his own
seems
money on
like
emergency
a little bit of a
provisions
bitch,
and
not
never
gonna
tell
lie.
anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still
Acting, you're
curious,
talking like
why
he's a
don't you go
fool, but
asking
he's a nice
yourself?
guy.
I see. That
Oh, it's
reminds
nighttime.
me. It seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate.
Yeah.
If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that
Oof.
sword that is
No.
so dear to him.
You don't tell a samurai to sell a sword.
What so?
He's a samurai.
Did Didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father. In hindsight,
I bet he doesn't even remember.
I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price. At least that's what I. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
What? I didn't buy anything.
We didn't buy any.
Information is also a kind of
Oh my lord, we didn't agree to any contract.
I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Let's go talk to Kurosawa.
Okay. So there's more to this than meets the eye. I could probably just glide off. It'll probably be quicker. Yeah, it's right over there. I'm hoping I can help this last person before I have to go. I'm gonna have to skip through some of the dialogue here a little bit.
What are you doing here all by yourself?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword.
Yo, no, you're a good guy.
A real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
No, don't do that. Holy moly.
Everything I said was true, right?
There's a little bit of an issue.
Sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow...
Mind if we have a look?
The sword was once wielded by my father.
It probably still carries some of that elemental ambition.
I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. What did he say?
Okay.
I can't seem to
that's part of the ambition too.
That I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed.
I bet it actually has like writing on it.
Passed away. He
Bears the
placed
creed.
sword in my hands
And said, I don't know.
Said to me,
with this sword, you should.
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt.
Of course, you just gotta read it. Read the sword. Virtue and justice.
And justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been
my greatest ambition.
But what use of virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up.
A very large close-up on this dude's face.
The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony,
And he still feels like a victim. Bummer.
I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person.
No, you are. You literally had your goodness stolen from you.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt.
It's the Yashiro Commission. Oh, that's okay. So the Toma's not part of the vision stealing decree. Got it.
We must never let him sell off that sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like Luke, fortunately for us,
Yeah, no kidding.
we don't have a vision. Let's go find the next port.
Okay, one more poor soul. What do we got? Ooh, adventure rank 33. Oh, like right over here. Don't have to go far at all. Okay, Bennett.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui.
Oh, interesting.
Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo,
worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end. Did it?
Oh, she's a regular NPC. I was like, ooh, is this a playable character? No. She's got the same face as Chiyako or whatever her name is.
Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though?
It's just because he's been possessed. That's all. Once the exorcism...
No, he's not possessed. Quite the opposite, actually. Instead of something outside going in, something inside has been taken out.
Who are you?
I'm the protagonist, ready to solve your troubles.
Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately. Don't make me
Whoa,
draw
another close-up.
or you won't live to regret it.
I'll draw my blade and you won't live to regret that.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master, but then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got...
I don't think we're going to be able to help him. We kind of know that by now.
It doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still...
Not going back until I call him Sensei.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay.
Right. Explain the situation.
My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's...
Go ahead and explain.
And
Go on.
I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered
the art of the sword.
to a high level.
Defeat many prominent sword masters.
He
Okay.
once
He never
said
lost a
his
single
goal was
fight.
to become the and so,
Best swordsman in
even
the
while
world.
training us, he continued to hone his own art.
Gotta be the best. Like no one ever was.
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He says
Yeah,
this
vision
change
taken away and then he
repeats
changed.
Over and over, and he refuses to let us trick.
Like, what's the
Julia and I
point
have
of
discussed
sword
it,
fighting,
and
I
we
guess?
both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit.
So, vision's taken away, and he changes, and you think he's possessed? Obviously, the correlation is very clear.
But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it?
Oh
It's the
my
largest shrine on
gosh.
Narukami Island.
You have to go all the way up there?
Reputed to have very close
No.
ties with not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power.
Okay, so they can perform an exorcism.
Sensei is going to be... The exorcism will take place.
I don't know
this
about that.
evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch. If
Yeah, let's go.
Losing your vision can cause possession?
No, it can't.
Guess we should come back this evening and see for our...
It can't, Paimon. They're just misunderstanding. Gotta wait a few more hours. Okay. Hey, friendo.
Shh. So you decided to come.
I did.
It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei one of his fits of mad just now when Nanako was attending to him. She heard him whispering a few names to him. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her. It looked
Guys,
like he was
we're
in
having a
great
real
distress.
internal
He was covering
trouble.
his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while, he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew. Others we didn't recognize.
Seen the names of the sword masters he had
One of
defeated.
them was
Oh.
He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's. His senior, in fact. But since they defeated him in a duel, Sensei wouldn't
Okay.
stop calling his name. The ritual
Okay.
has now begun.
Exorcism is gonna continue.
All we can do is patiently await the result. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
Oh, they're such good little disciples. What?
Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. We won't
Oh
let them get
boy.
away with it.
I bet it's not. I bet it's one of the other sword masters. Suspicious person.
Should we keep going further up?
We have to. That's where the marker says to go, Paimon. Oh.
Definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up.
That's the guy right there. Ha! Ha! found you. You look just like the Tengo guy in the village.
Catch up with me so quickly.
I also look like the exact same person who's the leader of the Kaijo Commission or whatever.
You move even quicker than he does, unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Oh, he's a challenger. Yeah.
Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here, and what are you doing sneaking around these parts?
Bad news? I'll have you know I
yeah.
Domon back in the day.
He's that Izo guy, whatever.
I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must
Yeah, I'm Domon Senior. Yep.
His senior?
You must be Anzai. Yeah, why'd you run?
I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
Yikes, he really got humiliated.
Trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a
Wow, you really got messed up in your head when you got beat.
Seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from
That doesn't sound like you. Or Domon now, to be fair.
Disciples are indifferent to rank and reward, but Domon
Oh, really?
is different.
Oh,
First thing
okay.
he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world.
Maybe not the
Sensei
thing you wanted to
scolded
say.
him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends.
Okay.
Sensei said, I thought
Yeah,
so
yeah,
too
yeah.
at the time. But Domon began making swift progress in his training, and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from
Yeah,
all
he's definitely not
agitation.
agitated, but he's got ambition.
He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed.
Looks like someone is very concerned about rank and reward.
Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then.
Oh my god, it killed him?
That match used
The match with
every
the
last
sensei
ounce of
killed him?
energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he? I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself.
Okay, alright.
Okay. You've heard
He's an
my
old
story.
friend, basically, an old
We
rival.
should get back now.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back.
No, I think he should just stay where he is. I think he's good.
You're saying he is
No, he's
possessed?
not possessed.
I mean, he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible?
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
Don't get agitated. It's not the way of the sword.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit.
We can tell you why.
Spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. And all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that
Lady
Yai
Yai.
has taken an
Yai?
interest in myself.
Oh.
Lady Yai? Is that the same lady?
It
Yai
is
that
the
I
same
figured?
lady.
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in
I don't think she'll be able to help with this one now.
Spirit, I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare...
Oh, should I prepare a greeting gift?
Necessary.
Oh, good.
All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai
That's
does not
quite a
want to-
mountain.
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine.
Oh dear lord.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
That is true. He is. I mean, both of them are pretty well known.
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand? I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself.
Maybe I should talk to this Lady Yai then.
Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Mikio,
I guess it's gonna be a win-win situation.
Sure. After all, everyone seems pretty excited.
Yeah, we're curious to meet her.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out.
Yeah, same thinking, Paimon. We're on the same wavelength. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end it off here. As much as I want to finish this. That trek does not look like a quick one. See how far away it is. Yeah. So I have to like actually trek up that whole thing. I'll probably mark all those waypoints. I'll probably do that trek off stream. And then just like start here on the next stream. Actually probably wouldn't take it that long. It'd just be tedious. But unfortunately it's getting late where I am and it's pretty much bedtime, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Golden Sun, Fuzzy, Kasimov for hanging. I very much appreciate it. And I'm gonna be back.
An adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Not tonight, Bennett. Not tonight. Maybe some other time. So this weekend I might stream. I don't know what I'm gonna stream this weekend. I might go back to some Splatoon if I have time. But if not, then I'll be back at the beginning of next week with some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. We're getting close to the launch of Legends Arceus, and I hope to finish Diamond and Pearl before then. I won't, but it'll be close. It'll be close. Got Veilstone HQ coming up, and then Spear Pillar, and then Final Badge, and then the end of the game. So there's like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 more streams of that left. And then on for Genshin, I'll be a week basically, Wednesday or Thursday of next week, and we'll be heading up to the mountaintop, and it'll be the Ganyu banner, so I'll be doing an insane number of pulls for that, so don't want to miss it. So yeah, Splatoon this weekend potentially, then more Pokemon, more Genshin. If you like what you see, got Discord, Twitter, Discord for community involvement, and posting memes, all that fun stuff. You can have a say in what I play and chat with the community. Twitter's got just general updates and other non-gaming content. Twitch, obviously the live streams, and YouTube has all the archival content. So if you missed the beginning of this playthrough or a different playthrough, you can go back and watch that. And as always, I love you all very much. Please make sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course, stay positive. I'll catch you guys in potentially in a few days for some Splatoon 2. Bye-bye.